Hello everyone and welcome. This is my explanation because we never bloody do tutorials in here, and this is my explanation of how I actually put together my 12th Doctor cosplay, which is actually really easy to do, and it's actually really cheap. You can actually get this cosplay for around 50 bucks if you get the right prices, because 50, or at least you're not going to overgo the 100 bucks if you really want to make it cheap. But if you want to, there are other more expensive alternatives. So let's just jump into it. So the 12th Doctor has, for me, the most interesting looks of all of the Doctors. Is the more classic one, and at the same time it went a bit overboard with the more casual versions of his costume. Let's go first on the actual gadgets. Here's Sonic sunglasses, which were atrocious, but if you want to, you can add them to your more casual version. And yeah, I technically have those, but can't find them in the moment. Good. And then there is the sonic screwdriver, which is probably the most interesting and nicer version of the screwdriver. I'm looking at you, 13. I'm looking at you and your dog shit. But still, let's take an in-depth look. Here we have the sonic screwdriver. I actually repainted mine to be this matte black because I really like a black look on this sonic screwdriver. But this comes actually in blue, and you can actually kind of see it here. I did a sloppy job in there, but normally these can actually light up. You can find them on eBay on the official store, or even pricier version if you go on Etsy. And this usually lights up. I screwed up a bit the internal wiring because I'm very intelligent, and it's actually really lightweight, but at the same time I'm very concerned uh, about the actual plastic cage here. I'm really concerned because every time I actually touch this, I feel like it could crumble under my fingers, which is really bad for me because I normally hold it like this. So there's that. Another element that I don't like is this bolts and nuts right here. I think they are screen accurate. I didn't see it well. He always holds it like this or like this, showing a little. Here is a lever, but if I don't say wrong, it was like a real little round switch. I don't actually know that, and I like this version because the legal garbage are all here, all in the handle, and you don't have to conceal them with your hand in every shot and photo you make. So let's go on the last one, which is the ring. 12 actually has a ring, which is his wedding band, and they simply made a twin ring that goes over with a green gemstone. I think you can find it on the official site, but I don't know that a lot. I only have this little band, which is this brass color, which was from a piping. I'm not very proud of it, and it only goes on my pinky, so I will have to make it larger so it goes on my other finger. I don't remember how it's called. So let's just jump into the rest of the costume. So let's start from the deepest side. Here we have the shirt. This is actually a basic French collar shirt. You can find it really easy. Here it has big cuffs and a very long collar. In the show, the collar of the Doctor is very big, so even this one is not big enough to be screen accurate. I think you will have more luck going to just get it just get it done, handmade by a tailor. I think it's better. That's it. He actually wears a lot of different things. He wears a hoodie, which you can find on other sites. I really don't care for this version. I really like the classic version, the Series 8 version of the Doctor. And then there is the hoodie, the shirt, the pink shirt, and even the combination that it was in the. He wears a red shirt with a normal collar for once, and it is in the Robin Hood episode, which I really didn't like that much. It was cool to see, but he wears his whole suit button up with this burgundy, I would say, shirt. It's not bad, but at the same time, it's not the best. And you can actually go with a purple coat and do a kind of like the post regeneration just by turning the cuffs inside out like this, but at the same time you wouldn't have the rest of the costume of the 13, just the Matt Smith version, just without the bow tie and without uh, this blue coat. And there are other versions which is with a dotted shirt from Kill the Moon. It's a nice version. Let's go for the coat. Now, the Series 8 coat can be actually put it together with a simple wedding coat. This I got for 10 bucks, 10 pounds actually, from eBay. You can actually find it. Mine was a 36 chest, large, because I understood that to get to the right point this had to be larger, so a long one, and I had the cuffs just get smaller and a bit more tailoring to get it to get it smaller on the side so it would fit the look of the series. I have though troubles now actually holding the buttons together and lifting the shirt because it's a bit tighter now. You don't have the same range of movement and break the actual line of the characters. So the main poses are those in which I point or just stay there. Another part is the waistcoat. Now this I found still on eBay, and it's actually wrong because 13 doesn't have lapels on his waistcoat, and it doesn't have 6 buttons. It only has 5 buttons with this conformation. I don't remember if it has a belt. If it does, it's actually just a plain black belt. The pants, these are very cheap old pants. These are, I think I got for $15 on a thrift store, and it is a very bluish pants. Then there are the actual boots. The one that he wears are with a bruise and are mainly black, so you can actually go for any kind of boots. There are no model boots, I think. I think they were made especially for him. So another part of the costume that I forgot to say is the wig, because not everyone has his beautiful, luscious locks. And if you want to go on the extra mile, you can actually spray paint a bit your eyebrows, put some fake bigger eyebrows, because we all remember what the doctor said.
These are attack eyebrows. You can take bottle tops off with these.
So there was almost a breaking of my light. That's kind of a reminder that I should cut short. So this was the doctor costume. I hope to see you again. See ya.